Hello everyone, and today I shall be reviewing the new album by Lil Baby, WHAM. Hopefully everybody has had a good new year so far, and this album is just not amazing. As someone who's been, kind of neutral on Lil Baby, I've never necessarily been the biggest fan of him. I've liked some features here and there, a couple songs from his, but I've always gotten the feeling, and it's not a new feeling that a lot of people also have. If you've listened to one Lil Baby album, you've heard them all. It's very repetitive. There's no real deviation from the general plan. It's just there's not as much interest in it. And despite that, he's managed to be one of the most popular rappers right now. I believe just this album will probably do pretty well in the charts, but it's just all kind of boring. There's not really anything just great about it. There's one standout track, and standout is pushing it a little much, which that song is Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber, which is heavily carried by the features from Future and Young Thug. And Future doesn't even do too good on this song as well. And he just released a expanded edition of this album after this album being out for barely a week. And it features a couple songs that just don't do anything else for it, including the song 99 with Future, which Future's arguably worse on that song than Lil Baby. So there's some bad songs, there's one decent song, and then there's a lot of just mid throughout it. I'm really not a fan of Lil Baby's auto-crooning. I really never have been, and he seems to do it a lot. It's just poor usage of it. It's boring. He's trying to use it to make these very sentimental and lovey kind of songs, and it just misses the mark so much, and it's kind of just irritating to my ears to hear. And he does it on songs like I Promise, By Myself, and Streets Colder, which are all three songs that I think are pretty bad. Just overall not a great album. Honestly, you could have just slapped any name from his previous albums on this, and I don't think I would have noticed a difference in it. And while I do recognize him as a pioneer in the cloud rap subgenre, I think he's resting a little too much on the laurels from what he started with, and I really can't see him deviating from this path that he's already created. And I mean, why would he? I mean, he's found enough success with just recycling the same album and songs and style and flow and just energy. Everything about it has been the same for, I don't know when he started rapping, but since then. And it's just disappointing, but I also wasn't expecting much. And because of that, I'm feeling a 3 on this album.